Hey there everyone, Seb here with Let's Check Super Icon, or a game made by Super Icon actually, which is all about this green pixel who doesn't want to be part of the crowd anymore. Well man, then you should definitely have a career change, because that's what happens when you go into gaming. At least as a pixel, you know. But yeah, he apparently escaped and he went on to explore more of the world and found a whole world of retro goodness, and we're gonna explore some of that together today in Let's Check Life of Pixel. This game was released in 2014, I think, an indie game, and it's about €7 currently, although it also comes up in sales now and then. But yeah, this looked kind of interesting to me because of the whole retro aesthetics, and not actually only, you know, we have retro graphics because we can't be bothered to do any actual design and put budget into it, but no, we are going to also kind of sort of educate you on what retro gaming was like and show the differences, which was kind of appealing to me. Now, does this game fully succeed in that? Yes, kinda, but also no, kinda. But yeah, let's just dive into the game. I've got 77% completed, unlocked a good chunk of the game actually. Quite a few different systems we can explore. There's two more locked ones. I'm not actually sure. One is the Sega Master System, I'm sure. The other, I think, the Genesis Mega Drive, although I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's just start at the basics. The old ZX81, which I don't have. I'm just gonna play like a level of every thing, I think, like every system. But yeah, you get some basic information about every system from Gramps Pixel over there. Honestly, not that advanced or anything, but you know, it's nice that it's there, you know, a bit of an educational thing. Every level has a clever little name, which is cool. And yeah, ZX81 did not have colors, so you know, that's cool. And we have Pixel, he's not green yet. He's black here. And yeah, you can just jump around, and you also have a double jump. You can actually jump quite high in this game. And you have to collect all these thingies, these trinkets, which opens the door and moves you on. Easy as that. Can I get out of here? No, I cannot. So, you know, let's just move on to some more advanced systems. Go to the Atari 2600, introduce some colors in here, and yeah, let's go for level 2, I suppose. And each system has its own kind of music, and this is one thing that I don't really like as much, because they do a decent job at emulating like what the graphics were like on every system. I like that a lot. But it doesn't do that with the sound, unfortunately. Now, with these older systems, of course, there was barely any sound, so making a soundtrack on that would be hard. But on the later systems, it's not that great either. There's some good tunes, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't sound like the system they are on, and they could be, which is a shame. Anyway, every start of the level, you can get an overview. So, you know, nothing moves yet. Spikes are instant death, so you want to be very careful with those. You can stand on them as they retract, which is nice. And yeah, otherwise you have 2 hits indicated in the top left corner. And as you can see, now we are on the 2600, and yeah, it does a decent good job at emulating what games were like on that. Like with the whole gradient thing, that's a lot of the games had that, I guess. Although this is a bit more complicated looking graphically than the 2600 could already render, but it's still, it's cool, you know. The battlements, yeah, this looks pretty cool and reminiscent of the system. Although retractable spikes, not something the 2600 had. And that retractable spike thing is kinda in every level, and I don't like them as much either. Love the little sound there from the old Specky. That actually doesn't show the clashing off as well. So let's go for this level. Oh no, that's actually a terrible level, I think. I like this music. This music's cool, but still not so specky sounding, is it? Still, it's a nice tune. I like the tune. And overall, it's a cool game. It does get a bit hard when eventually. Yeah, I like the color clashing here that's going on. That's really reminiscent of the old system. And screen transitions. Yeah, we're moving up in the world here. Pretty cool. This really has the feeling of those old classic platformers on the old home systems. You know, like Jet Set Willy and such, which is cool. And there's the birds. So yeah, this is very reminiscent of such old classic games that were actually quite popular on the system. What's here? Oh, we can just jump on here. Move across the speakies. The speakies. Okay, so there's nothing over there anymore. Challenges become really hard later on. Like, it's very easy so far, but later levels become just ridiculously hard to a point where I don't like the game as much anymore. Yeah, the BBC Micro. Don't know much about the Micro actually. But, yeah, again, different soundtrack. But yeah, the later levels just become way too long and tedious. And I guess the Micro introduced slopes. Because we've seen slopes and some more colors. Nice. But yeah, they just become... Whoa, crap. And that happens when you die. Particle effects, not really the thing of these old systems, I think, but... Kind of weird that it also happens when he jumps and such, which is apparent even on the ZX81. But yeah, later, I keep losing my train of thought. What else is new, huh? Oh boy. Oh, there's no spikies. Whoa, there is spikies on the roof. Let's move on to another system here and just give you a quick overview of all of the systems that I've unlocked at least. Amstrad CPC, also another system I'm very familiar with. Even though I do have the GX4000, which is based on this one, I think. Very quiet soundtrack here. But let me finally change or finish my sentence, damn it. Like, the later levels, they become too long. There's too much challenges and you are required, ouch, to complete challenges in one sitting. Like, from the beginning, there's no checkpoints basically is what I'm saying. And that makes the later levels just way too tedious and hard. I'm safe here, right? Yes. Whoop. I'm safe here, right? Wait when that backfires on me sometime. Yay, let's dive in here. So the later levels, I'm not a fan. Especially when you move into the latest systems, the 16-bit stuff and such. It just becomes way too tedious to become fun. I will say this, there is a lot of fun secrets. Like, there was a collectible here. And yeah, that's cool. I like collecting me some stuff off-route. And whenever you die, the big collectible things, like every level has one gem which you need to collect. And you can also talk to this dude. But let's not do that. And yeah, all those collectibles, they stay collected if you happen to die. These little diamond things, they don't, however. And you need all of the diamonds to complete the level. You cannot leave one behind. And some later levels there's blind drops and it's just very tedious and trial and error on where you can land and where you cannot land. And I don't like that as much. But especially these early levels I really enjoy. Ah yeah, the good old Commodore 64. Ah yeah, this is cool. Little Uridium. inspired levels, and this actually does sound kinda chippy, I think, which is cool. But yeah, most systems don't sound anywhere. I mean, look at it. This is just Uridium. Oh, here slopes make you slide off. So yeah, I love that. Uridium, of course, being such a popular game for the Commodore. I love that they made a level, actually a couple, inspired by such games. I wish they did more like this. Like for the NES, would have been nice if they... crap. If they had like a Super Mario Brothers inspired level, for example, but unfortunately they don't. Oh crap. Yeah, not gonna happen. Let's move on again. Also, I love this pause screen. You have paused the screen, the game. Time for a cup of tea? Perhaps a biscuit? Just a small guess, but I think maybe perhaps the English made this. Anyway, let's see what more do we have. Ah, the good old Game Boy. Let's check out the Game Boy. Yeah, this just could be Game Boy sound, maybe. I don't know. I do like this particular track as well. This kind of looks Kirby-esque, but not so much. And then you have these things where you flip around again. You've already seen me mess up from this one before. Oh crap. And there's water there. But yeah, I do like the graphical style of the Game Boy as well here. But I wish they'd... Oh yeah, you can look up and down as well. I wish they just did more with the different systems. Like every system has spikes, every system has the weird gravity flipping. I can't speak for some apparent reason. Every system had birds, crap! Again. Like the different enemy types, yeah, the first time they're cute, but every system has the same ones. Ah, that's the Mario sound. Cool. Speaking of Kirby. Kinda sounds nashies. Yeah. I guess. Forest of Fear. There's a lot of doom and gloom in this game when it comes to the level names. I love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You bastard. Another thing you can actually do is go into the screen effects and actually have a go with different screen options, which is quite awesome. Like you can make like scan lines and such and actually blow it up like an old tube. I mean, look at it. This looks all kinds of distorted and it's awesome. And there's different graphical effects as well for coloring, which is cool. Yeah, very nice little addition there to spice things up a bit. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's check out them more. If you want to see more in-depth levels of this, then I highly recommend you pick it up. It's only €7. And yeah, starting at the Super Nintendo, the levels just become just stupid long. And just no more fun for me. This soundtrack, man, I don't like it as much. I guess it's kind of Super Nintendo-y, but whatever. But yeah, the levels just become way too tedious and long, and most of the stuff is like one-hit kill, and it's not fun having to redo such big portions of the levels again. It just gets way too frustrating in my opinion. They should have just keep it a bit more condensed when it came to the levels. Ah yeah, and another thing, switches, timed switches, yay, because we like those. Ah crap. See, and this level is not even halfway done, and you die and you have to start all over again. and becomes just cheap later on with, as I said, blind drops and such. There's 2 more systems, so let's quickly go over them. I didn't even finish all of these, yeah, because they got too frustrating. This could be sounding from a Amiga, I suppose. Okay, so what do we have? Yes, a bit of a James Bond background thing going on here. Whoop. Which is not the best thing you can emulate, I think. The gameplay, sure, but the backgrounds in particular, they are butt ugly. How am I going to? Ah, thank you. Okay, so how do I get up there then? I died. I actually beat all the levels so far, guys. Honest. Yeah, I'm not really doing very well, but I'm not really trying all that hard either. Okay, so I actually completed more from the Apple II. Interesting. Very cheerful music again. These had a lot of Prince of Persia inspired levels, which was quite nice. This is just a painful level, and I did not complete this one yet either. And you will probably see why. It just gets very, very mean. A lot of spikies, and yeah, a lot of different rooms. And again, you have to complete them all. Yeah, as spikes retract, you can land on them, which is a very handy thing to learn quickly. And these robot bastards, they move around and can occasionally turn around again as well, which is very annoying, especially if you are starting to learn the patterns and they kill you and But you know, overall I think the game is pretty good, but it's just some things holding it back from being a true classic in my opinion. For €7, not bad, not bad. But not the best indie game out there, in my opinion. Okay, so far so good. Let's quickly dive in here and get us some more diamonds. And let's pick this one up. Can we go for 2? Yes, we can. Woo, almost got hit there. Ah, yes. We've got invisible blocks here, right? Yes. Okay, so we can just pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. The worst thing that can happen in this particular set of levels is that you exit the level or the screen you're on to the bottom before you're done. I think what you want to do here... Okay, that was close. Is just really take your time to go from left to right and then one down and, you know, clear it methodically like so. Will I actually succeed? Probably not, but we'll see. Should not have jumped there, but I got away with it, which is good. I think these blocks actually disappear once you land. Yes, they do. But I got all of the thingies. And yeah, if you miss one here and you can't reach it anymore, well, tough luck, man. Just tough luck. Okay, so now we want to go down the floor again. How do I get to the other side? I don't even know. Okay, this looks manageable. Woo! Oh crap. Oh great, ain't it? Yeah, bye-bye. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so you should really go into the bottom there and go for the right side first. Good to know next time. I'm done. But yeah, interesting game overall. There's some things that I really like about it, but there's some things where I think they could have done so much better. But overall, I do like it, and I kind of recommend it for just €7, or especially when it's on sale. It's a pretty cool platformer, one that is not too easy, not too hard. Can be a bit frustrating with the longer levels, but otherwise offers a nice challenge, I think. There's also some power-ups which I did not show off, but believe me, they're there. And they are for you to explore. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this little let's check here at the, there they are, at this little game, Life of Pixel. And if you've ever played it, then let me know what you think about it. Hope you enjoyed this video guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care, bye bye for now.